guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Stephanie. If you guys have ever wondered how should you go about telling your child about the birds and the bees, let me tell you about my experience with my son, and maybe it'll work for you. Settle more into my parent and motherhood, I'm starting to feel like I'm an unconventional parent, and I don't mind because I don't have to parent like everybody else. I feel like there's a lot of superficiality. Is that a word? I'm not sure, but I feel like parents are less honest with children than they should be sometimes, and when it comes to certain things, I will always want to be honest. So if my son asks me about the birds and bees, I want to tell him exactly what sex is and how babies get here, because that's what he asked me, and it's a learning moment. People may not agree with the way I am educating my child, but nevertheless, this is my son, my family, and the way I choose to do it. I also choose to educate my children. I only got one, but children plural, because I plan to expand one day. Just in general, with honesty in relation to there's no Santa Claus, there's no Easter Bunny. Maybe I'm a dream killer, I don't know, but I don't want you believing in things because, one, spiritually, that's not the reason for Christmas. It's not Santa Claus, so I want to teach you about Jesus. But two, what's the point? I bought your gifts, and I'll take them away if you don't have good behaviors. So let's not put, oh, well, Santa said I was good. I don't care about Santa. Santa don't pay bills here. Santa didn't bring you them gifts. Mommy did. Get some act right, or we're going to have consequences. Nevertheless, let's get started. Like you, I know that you can do in vitro and that 2 women or 2 men can be parents, but for the purposes of penis, sperm, vagina, egg, birth canal, baby, that's what I was trying to explain to him. So keep that in mind. So my son just turned 4 a few days ago, and a couple of weeks ago, he randomly asked me out of the blue, Mom, where do babies come from? And I was like shook, because I'm like, what you know about the birds and the bees and the sex and the bets and all that stuff? What do you know about it? And when I asked him, he said, I don't know. So luckily for me, my son at his preschool, they were teaching them about gardening. So they were planting seeds, watering them, watching the flowers grow. I was able to use that and make an analogy in regards to babies. What I told my son is, my son is very well versed in anatomy. He knows female vagina, male penis, breast. He knows all of that stuff already. So that made it really easy when I said, okay, inside of mommy belly is an egg, like your seed. Inside a daddy's penis is sperm, or sometimes it's called semen, and it's like water. So if a daddy's penis goes into a mommy's vagina, then it comes out like water, and it goes all the way up into mommy's belly, and it finds the egg, and it waters like your plant. Then the baby will grow and grow and grow until it's big enough to come out. And then he's like, will daddy need to keep watering the baby? And it's like, oh no, it only needs a little just to grow. The mommy will eat and make the baby big and healthy. So then when the baby is big and healthy and strong and ready to come out, then the baby comes out of the mommy vagina. And he's like, oh, I was like, yeah, it hurts. But that's the way babies are born. I also explained that only adults, because we've had the safe talk, the appropriate touching, kissing, no one's to touch your penis, all that, we do that regularly. So he's very, very aware that penis into the vagina is only an adult activity. No one's to ever do that to him or with him, and he needs to be an adult man before he does that to another woman. So that is my quick, surefire way of explaining the birds and bees to my son. The penis and the sperm goes into the vagina, waters the mommy's egg. When the baby's ready, it comes out the vagina, and I was able to relay that to him because he was gardening at school. He clearly gets it. He still gets it now. So if it works for me, maybe it'll work for you. And that is an activity you can do with your child, planting, to explain to them about the birds and the bees if you're doing a literal interpretation like me, and not the whole storks or maybe beans and all that stuff, because that's really not how it goes. Let me know what you think, whether you agree or whether you hate it. Let me know. Subscribe, hit this like button, hit the share button, hit me up on Instagram, hit me a high five, whatever. Hope you guys are having a good day. See you later.